Good morning. It is November 5. I guess I've started losing count as to what day we are after the passage of Hurricane Melissa. But yeah, November 5. And this is my neck of the woods, literally. Upper, I was about to say Upper St. Andrew for some strange reason. I don't know where that came from in my head. This is I call it Upper St. Anne. We're literally bordering St. Anne and St. Mary. So if you go down just a little bit to Blue Hole, you are on the White River, which is the border of St. Anne and St. Mary. And so even though we are about, I'd say, 35 minutes from Ocherius, it feels very country, very remote. And farming is a big part of life in this area. No way to get the silence. You will hear the roosters. They're awake and they're doing their job. People are heading out, going off to work and to school and trying to make the best of the daytime, because after that it's just darkness. Talk about going to bed by 7:38. Oh my God. Talk about the mosquitoes. Oh Lord have mercy. They sting and they bite. They have no mercy. And there is not a fan to blow them away. So my night, particularly last night, left much to be desired in terms of quality of sleep. So you can't cover to prevent the mosquitoes to bite you, because then you get too hot. But every now and again you have to cover a little and then flick back the covers to get a little bit of peace. And they sing, can I tell you? And I've always wondered, if there is a mechanism in the mosquitoes system to find where your ears are, because they find it and they sing a melody that drives you crazy. And then shall we talk about the flies? Oh my God. The flies, the flies, the flies. They have come out like a mighty army. And they are like warships. Zing! And they come at you and they come into your face. And sounds like a complaining morning, doesn't it? It's not. It's just observation of when some of the things we have as modern conveniences are no longer around, nature really takes its course. And we would think of the river taking its course, but the flies have full jurisdiction. The mosquitoes are not blown away by anything. And life just happens, yeah. But in all of that, I do have an attitude of gratitude. I have solid roof over my head, solid floor under my feet. We still have water in the tank, and everything flushes and flows. So for those who have lived without running water, you know what I mean. And for those who never have, I'm tempted to say you should try it sometime, but I don't know. I could describe the backed up unflushables, but who wants to think about that? You just live with it and move on. So, as I celebrate another day of being alive, being awake, stepping off the bed and my feet work, my eyes open, my circulation is of such that I'm still able to move around, my heart is pumping, my lungs are sucking in oxygen. I've got lots to be thankful for. And all of the things that I am speaking of are not just me pulling off on things that are noteworthy. I've had those days when I stepped off the bed and the feet didn't work. I've had those moments when I sucked for air and it was a challenge. I've had palpitations of the heart so fast that I thought my chest was going to explode. So when everything is working and you're happy and you're well and you know there's food in the cupboard, you have a lot to give thanks for. And when you hear the corkscrew, you know you're in deep rural same country. And it doesn't even have to be so deep rural, as a matter of fact. But they offer their own melody, punctuating the morning. And there you have it, adding music to my day. Now, in this area, I have never seen people, they're proper country people though. They get up early and they start to sweep. If half of Jamaica could adapt to the cleanliness of this area, oh my God, there's never a leaf, there is never a tree limb, there is never a stick out of place. Yeah, this is my Jamaica, and I'm looking forward to making the most of today. Not much more to share. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Ciao for now.